Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do an Empties video. Let's get started. I have some stuff that I've been gathering since about Christmas time. First up is a hair care supplement. It is Biotin plus Keratin. It is by up&up. You can get it at Target. This was awesome. It's 10,000 micrograms of biotin and 100 milligrams of keratin, so a nice healthy dose of both. It's great for hair growth, great for skin, great for nails. Me in particular, I've been taking it just so that I can kind of help this hair grow out because I'm trying to get it a little bit longer. I've definitely noticed that I have to get trimmed a little bit more often, so it's helping speed things along. Obviously, healthy diet and making sure you're getting the right kind of nutrients in dietary-wise is always the best way, but this is certainly helping things along, so I will definitely repurchase that. Next up is Oribe. It is a dry texturizing spray. This is something I can't live without. This is just the travel size that I burn through, but can't get enough of that scent. It's definitely a unisex product. The scent flatters anybody. The way that I like to use this product is on the second or third day when your hair is getting a little bit gritty on its own. Use it instead of a dry shampoo. It kind of lightens things up, gives it that texture of that body, kind of cleans it up so it doesn't have those greasy ends, doesn't have that overall greasy look, but still leaves that second day, third day texture. The other way that I like to use it is fresh after washing. Just a quick towel dry, quick spritz, and then a blow dry. Gives it lots of texture, kind of fakes out that second day grittiness. But yeah, no matter how you use it, just can't live without that one. So I will definitely be repurchasing. I can't imagine starting my days without it. Next up is a product that has been a long time coming for a review from me. It's the SkinMedica TNS Illuminating Eye Cream. Now this is an amazing product. I am a huge fan of SkinMedica. Their R&D is world class. They make a phenomenal product kind of across the board, especially their TNS line. It is, that whole line has their patented growth factors. So something you can only get from a clinical brand is the growth factors from human conditioned media. So the labs that SkinMedica uses are world-class. They make amazing products that are at the highest concentrations, and they have innovative ingredients, just really top-notch stuff. Unfortunately, this eye cream did not agree with me. That's why it took me so long to get through it. I probably was working on this for almost a year, about 9 months, give or take. The illuminating piece of it was amazing. It definitely has cosmetic brighteners in it that help illuminate the under eye area, brightens this up instantly, stays looking good throughout the entire day. However, I just couldn't make this product agree with my skin. If I used it more than a couple days in a row, I wound up with tiny irritated area on both orbital bones. I just couldn't see the results of it long term because I wasn't able to use it consistently. I won't be repurchasing this one. Great product for kind of the instant illuminating effect, and the science is there for the ingredients, but it just didn't agree with me personally. So next up is another eye product. This one is by The Ordinary. It is a caffeine 5% solution with EGCG. That is the primary antioxidant that's found in green tea. It's packaged in light-safe glass, so it will maintain the integrity of the antioxidants for the length of use. It does have sort of a syrupy texture to it. If you blend it in with other creams and serums, it certainly dissipates pretty quickly. It doesn't leave the skin tacky. The only problem I found was the mornings when I need a good depuffing serum under my eyes the most are the mornings that I also need a good concealer. And it's very difficult to put concealer on over the top of this serum. It's most helpful to me to put it on at night, right before bed, especially if I know that I've been out partying or just stayed up really late studying or something like that, when I know that I'm gonna look haggard in the morning. If I can pop this on underneath, it keeps the puffiness away, keeps my eyes looking happy and bright by morning so that I can put concealer on all on its own. That said, it's about $6. I will certainly repurchase this. It's become one of my mainstays. I reach for it whenever I've had a long night. So. Next up is another Decium product. This one is the Hylamide Photography Foundation. I had it in Golden Tan. This is a really unique product that I really enjoyed using. It's something that you can sort of use as a stealth filter. Mix it in with your foundation or mix it in with sunscreen or even with just a moisturizer. That was what I tended to do, was just a dot of this mixed in with my moisturizer, throw it on, and it just works at kind of evening out the overall tone of your skin. Helps reduce a little bit of redness. If you get a little bit heavier application, you can certainly illuminate the under eye area. I wouldn't use this as a standalone cosmetic product. If you want true coverage or kind of a tinted moisturizer coverage, you're gonna have to look elsewhere. But it really shines when there are flashes involved. Photo flashes, even the back-facing iPhone flash, just instantly filters your skin. Looks perfect, looks blurred, looks even. I will definitely consider repurchasing this one just because it's great for those days when I don't want to throw on concealer or makeup or anything like that. Just want my skin to look great. Next up is an old favorite. This one is the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence. This is my favorite toner of all time. It works for all skin types, helps hydrate, helps smooth, helps brighten. Like so many good, well-formulated essence toners, I feel like this product really shines with long-term use. Every time I step away from it, try to find something new, test out the latest essence, test out the latest toner, I always wind up coming back to this because I may not notice immediately when I put it on that my skin feels different, but I notice as soon as I stop, my skin lacks that luster, lacks that glow, starts to look a little bit more uneven. I just can't live without this product. So I've gone through multiple bottles of this. I will continue to repurchase it. It does last for a good long time, about 3 months, 4 months, give or take. And I certainly overuse this. I use it morning and night. I'll even throw it on as a mist throughout the day when I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Just a really beautiful product. Next up is another product that I've used many times, many empty bottles in my history. It is the Cureology Custom Cream. Mine in particular has a 0.035% tretinoin, 4% niacinamide, and a 5% vitamin C. I forget which type of vitamin C it is, but I will definitely list it in the down below because this is not an ascorbic acid. Now, ascorbic acid definitely has the most research, the most data proving that it is a super antioxidant. It brightens. Back in the days of Sephora, we said it brightened, lightened, and tightened, which it does. It definitely helps build collagen, helps firm skin, helps keep the skin healthy and happy and protected, keeps those dark spots away, helps even things out. There are several different kinds of vitamin C's, as I'm sure you're aware. The vitamin C that's used in this one may not have quite the research backing, but I definitely feel like when I switched over from a more acne-focused Cureology recipe, if you will, to the anti-aging one, which is the tretinoin, niacinamide, and vitamin C, my skin got visibly brighter. Now, I have dealt with acne scars, hyperpigmentation, since way back when I had to go on Accutane for my acne, but this was the first time that I genuinely saw a vitamin C product that didn't irritate my skin, didn't cause me flaking. Ascorbic acid and I have sort of a love-hate relationship. I know how great it is, but it tends to irritate my skin. Most formulations just leave me a little bit red and blotchy for 3-4 days after I use it, so I have to be really careful about the formulations that I use. But this one seems to do the trick, and I'm just really happy with the results. So I will stay a Cureology subscriber. I think it's a wonderful service. I think that it allows a lot of people to get into tretinoin, which is a trickier one to get into on your own. Their customer service and their providers work with you and walk you through the whole process. And yeah, I'm not gonna turn this into a Cureology ad, but it's not sponsored. I just have loved the results. I will put a referral link in the down below that should be able to get you a free trial, free bottle of it, but definitely worth looking into for everyone. Next up is a NeoJem product. This one is their Black Volume Cream. I wish I had a little bit left to show you, but it is a very interesting product. So it comes with a nice little cover so that it travels a little bit better. Also comes with a little spatula. First, about the packaging, it is a gorgeous, luxurious bottle. It comes with a little stand, which I threw away sometime. Comes with the little spatula to help keep it a little bit more hygienic. However, I quickly decanted it into an airless pump system because no matter how great your preservative system is to keep things fresh and keep this stable, even open to air, I just can't wrap my head around dipping my fingers or dipping a spatula into a product for days, weeks, months, and not having something grow in there that I don't want to put on my face. So kudos to all of the cosmetic chemists that have created wonderful preservative systems, but I really just gotta use an airless system or I'm uncomfortable. The product itself was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It is a black gel, which is sort of cool. It has activated carbon in it, which is meant to neutralize impurities, neutralize free radicals. Since we're getting exposed to more and more pollution every day, it's an awesome way to get a little bit more protection in. The gel texture is great for oilier skin types. It feels very lightweight on the skin, doesn't feel like it's heavy, overhydrating, anything like that. Makeup applies beautifully over it. The thing I really liked about it is it has hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid. For drier conditions, like here in Colorado, it is more difficult to use a hyaluronic acid product effectively because it counts on drawing water to it. We don't have a whole lot of water to draw from the air, so it winds up drawing from the skin or drawing from any sort of water or aloe hydrating mists that you put on over the top of a hyaluronic acid. In this case, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid already has some hydration to it, so it comes kind of pre-packaged with that hydration. So it's an awesome option for drier climates or supremely dehydrated folks because it's already coming with that moisture built in. So it gives that little bit of cushion right away and doesn't count on drawing any moisture from the air when there isn't any. Definitely worth repurchasing, lasts for a good long time. I would highly recommend putting it into a airless pump system. Even if you have to use an old airless pump, just clean it out. But because it lasts for so long, you want to keep the integrity of the product. Last but certainly not least is the Paulas Choice 2% BHA liquid. This is a salicylic acid product with a little bit of green tea extract for some antioxidant protection. It's amazing. It is the most gentle, alcohol-free, witch hazel-free, fragrance-free, dye-free, just plain old 2% salicylic acid product. Works great for roto-rootering those pores. Salicylic acid, BHA, is the only acid that can actually penetrate the pore and help clear it out. It is oil soluble, so great for oilier skin types. Also, one of the ways that I love to use it is just to kind of layer it with 3 or 4 layers through my nose, either before extractions or even just before I'm gonna wash my face, so that it kind of loosens things up and it definitely helps extract those blackheads. Also, it's an amazing product for razor bumps, any sort of beard irritation, any of that. Because salicylic acid is salicylate or aspirin derivative, it helps with anti-inflammation, helps kind of bring down any irritation that might happen. So more sensitive skin types tend to be able to handle salicylic acid a little bit better than you can other types of acids. But definitely a wonderful product. It's lasted me 7 months or so, and I use it just about every day. If not, some days when my skin's getting a little more congested, I'll use it twice a day. Amazing stuff. Highly recommend, and I will definitely repurchase. So that's it for me. See you soon, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification, and leave me any comments in the down below about things you'd like to see or any of the products that I tried out that you had opinions on. Let me know what you think.